Hey there, toy collector friends and Transformers fans alike. Welcome back to the channel. I am the time-travelling toy collector, and this is the Transformers Legacy Reckoned Rule collection. So this is a sort of new arrivals video. I've not done one for a while, but I had all three arrive at once from Hasbro Pulse. So I'm just going to do a very quick box rundown and very quick unboxing just of the initial content. I will do standalone videos for the 3/5 figures I'm about to show you in the fullness of time. There's been so many things coming through recently, so apologies for the bit of the delay. That's why I thought I'd do this as a single hit, just so I can get some of this out in front of you, and you can have a look in case you're not sure whether or not some of these are for you. Slight caveat to start with: whilst I am going to go through the three that I've received, I haven't ordered Wreck and Rule Springer, and I haven't ordered Wreck and Rule Bulkhead, purely because I have both of those figures already, and I currently struggle to justify that additional purchase, especially of Bulkhead. I literally just purchased Bulkhead not that long ago, when he was first released, and then to follow him up with that, I think personally I would have liked to have seen either Roadbuster or Whirl included as part of the Wreck and Rule collection, or indeed the brother of this particular character, which is Twin Twist, in the shape of Topspin, which was not as yet included. We do see someone who looks a bit like Whirl there, however, so maybe we are getting some more Wreckers in the near future. We can but wait and see. So yeah, I'll talk more about my thoughts around the Wreck and Rule collection when I do the individual videos for the individual figures, but this is just a quick look what's arrived. Isn't it great? See if you like it, because I know some people want to know if they're going to go after it, but here in the UK they have landed. So we'll take a look at the box arts first and foremost. Transformers Legacy Wreck and Rule collection, Diaclone Universe Twin Twist, special guest appearance by what looks like Whirl in the top there. And here we have Twin Twist on his own. It's the smallest of the three boxes that I've got. And it's a beautiful artwork. That's going to be a theme, I can tell you now. Thematically, it's all beautiful artwork from these. You can see the side we have on this side, the Decepticon artwork around Legacy. And on this side, we have the Autobot Legacy artwork, Prime, and so on, Blaster. And there is Bulkhead right there. So that's the front of the box. Let's quickly do the back of the box. You can see the obligatory product shots along with all the various words in all the various languages. And of course, this does feature the Headmaster gimmick, or Micromaster, or Powermaster, whatever they're going to call it this week. But it is essentially the Headmaster gimmick. They haven't changed that for this release, so why should they? That's great. Let's crack it open and quickly just pull out the figure so you can see what he looks like. They're all very much, apologies for the disruption, they're all very much still in their packaging. Okay, okay. So we comes complete with a portion of the marvelous hammer. So that's that. We'll deal with that in the fullness of time. Instruction booklet, very small booklet. But here he is, imprisoned in this little wooden, little cardboard rather, display packaging. Not the most sturdiest of protection. Guns and things tucked away in there. Anything on the back. Sometimes they hide stuff all over the shop note. So we can't see much of this figure. There's his head peeking over the top. Looks like a nice head sculpt. I'm not going to free him up here. This is not a full unboxing, it's just a chance to see what he looks like inside, because I'm quite excited, as I suspect others are. So that was really just me being selfish. So putting him and his bits and pieces to one side, next up we have the other item. The second item rather is Transformers Legacy Wreck and Rule collection, and it is, can you see? It is Masterdominus and G2 Universe Leadfoot, which is, by my reckoning, a bit of a retool, a repaint of Mirage, but hey ho, such is life. Again, I'm going to pull out slightly so you can see this box art a bit better. There we are. Apologies for that. But it's a somewhat bigger box. So here we have Masterdominus, here we have G2 Leadfoot. Again, really beautiful artwork. You know, they continue to knock it out of the park with these boxes. I'm super impressed. Really love what they've done. And also I love the fact that there is a bigger picture. When you combine the boxes, there's a bigger picture behind them too, which I appreciate we've not really looked into too much, but you've probably seen that on other reviews and the pre-launch stuff. So that's the lovely front of the box. The same artwork as mentioned before accompanies it on the side. On the back of the box we have the obligatory product shots. So there we have Leadfoot, and here we have Masterdominus. Yeah, I think again looks really, really good. I love the colour scheme very, very much. Pretty excited. Let's go to the next stage. Opening it up, getting him out. I know it's a bit chaotic, but I'm just really excited to see what we're going to get. So the figures here, much more visible, straight from the off. Gosh, lovely colour schemes. Some nice, interesting detail there. Little paper bag full of accessories, I assume. There's a secondary piece of card here, which is holding together, as it all falls out of shot, apologies, the instruction sheets, and another part of the Wrecker hammer that we're getting with this. So again, another lovely figure. I'm already getting quite excited about the color scheme and the detailing there, and of course the Wrecker insignia on both of these figures. I think it is a shame, I'm not going to overdwell, but I think it's a shame we don't see Topspin in with his brother there. I think that's a shame. It's a missed opportunity. Anyway, what I perceive to be my favourite from the off, I'll take it in so I can get you a nice view of the overall artwork there. It's Impactor, which is one of my favourite comic characters, and this is the comic universe Impactor with that gold and purple scheme, along there with Spindle, which we'll see the product shots in a second. But yeah, Impactor, there was a couple of times when the toy came out and I nearly got it and missed out or hesitated, which I must recommend people never do when you're trying to get hold of a toy. Do not hesitate. Do not do it. Beautiful, beautiful artwork here. Again, showing them in action. Really evoking the comic, certainly the comic appearances of Impactor, as I recall him from my ill-spent childhood reading the Marvel comics. We'll quickly spin it around to look at the obligatory product shots. I'm sure I could have edited this to make it a lot more smooth in terms of transitions, but I'm doing this as if live, so you can have a quick butchers at what's going on inside the boxes. Again, we see Impactor in both modes. We see Spindle in both of their modes, as well as the various weaponizer segments that we can see there, which also we know Masterdominus can also help us with if we're going to weaponize up one of our robots. Okay, so next up just remains for me to slip him then out of here. Yep, same deal with the cardboard backing. So let's just focus on the figures really here. So again, what a fantastic colour combination we have here. Some assembly required, I can see there for Impactor straight away. Hoping that that's all tucked away inside that curious little tissue paper bag full of additional accessories, which we will look at in the individual videos. But again, the colour scheme for me, beautiful. Beautiful colour scheme, really pops. I can see that the photography for these are going to be great. We don't get an inlay that we can use as a backdrop or a diorama, which we do get with the Studio Series figures, of course. But that's not really why we're buying these. We're buying them for their own unique properties. So as I said, these are the 5 that I'm getting. I haven't gone for the retooled, well actually it's just a recolored repaint of Springer and the repaint of Bulkhead, because I've opted for the ones that I don't currently possess and have never possessed. Will I go for them in the future? I don't know. I might do, but I think if I am doing that, it's probably more for the box art, so that I can have the complete artwork rather than the figures. Because as I say, I can have existing Legacy Bulkhead and also War for Cybertron Springer part of the team if I so desire to do that. But we shall see. You know, stranger things have happened. I could be persuaded in a moment of weakness or madness, you decide to go with this. So again, whistle stop tour of the boxes, whistle stop reveal of the figures, not so much of a reveal of Twin Twist because he's packed away in there. I will be getting them out. I will be doing individual videos, so you will get a chance to see those in the near future. If you want to watch those, please do hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. They'll be coming along shortly, and that way you'll never miss anything, whether it's another Transformers video, or a Doctor Who, or a Battlestar Galactica, or Star Trek, or Star Wars, or goodness knows what it could be. So do hang around for that. And if this has been rapid but informative for you, if you're trying to decide whether or not you want to shell out for these, then by all means smash that like button. It means a lot to me personally, and it also really helps the channel in the ever never-ending fight against the power of the algorithm. Anyway, look folks, you've been great. Thanks for staying with me for the last 12 minutes or so. You've been a fantastic quick audience. This has been a rapid unboxing of my new arrivals. I've been the time traveling toy collector. You've been an amazing audience, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video real soon. In the meantime, don't forget, a thing of beauty really is a toy forever. Take care, and 1.